Welcome back, bowler hats. We are at the edge of Australia. Somewhere. Ready to make our way across this great country back to Britain. I think we're around here. Which means we need to go in a vaguely northwesterly direction. Heading this way. Should be easy to accomplish as long as I keep to a straight line. No, wait a minute, that's not right. That's northeast. We need to go northwest. Onwards! In this direction! Hopefully we can get across Australia in a day without too much trouble or complicated map reading. This is making no sense at all. What is this knobbly looking piece of grass? Maybe I can spot that on the map and get my bearings a bit more. Okay, nothing is very distinguishable on the map. I'm pretty sure I'm going in the right direction. Looks vaguely deserty over here, so let's carry on. Right, this is all Codswallop and Boulder Dash. I need to make an elevated pillar with which to try and spot some distinctive grass formations. See if I can figure out where it is on the map. Okay, got some ovaries there. Should be enough to figure out where I'm going. I think I know where we are. I have no idea where we are. There's too much ocean in this desert for my liking. This is more befitting of an actual ocean than a desert. What have I done? I think I've come from here, gone into the desert, up this way, gotten turned around somehow, and I must be at this bay here. There's no other explanation for it. Ah! Right, well now that I've got my bearings... Okay, half the day's gone already, and I'm only 20 metres away from where I started. I could go back to base and then just wait out the rest of the day, so I've got a full crack at it tomorrow, but that seems like it wouldn't be very interesting to do so. Let's press on. I can always make shelter in the desert if need be. At least now we know where we're going. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. Most of the day has gone already. And more disconcerting is the immense amounts of ocean over there. Which again is not befitting of a desert. Something is going wrong here. Zombie dungeon. Though I'm more concerned about my current whereabouts. Let's have a look. Okay, this bay looks pretty distinctive. Should be able to spot this from the map. I'm not going to like what I find. Yep, I see what I've done. I'm there. I'm in this bay. Oops. Whereas I need to be... well, up here by now. But given that I am here... it should be easier to go north rather than diagonal. Check out this thing here. And if I carry on in a straight line across the desert this way, I should be not too far from where I want to be. I'll end up round about here. And then I can just follow the coast round to this island and then across Indonesia and into the Himalayas. So it shouldn't be too difficult as long as I get my back to this bay and keep walking north, which is also the direction the sun is setting. Speaking of which, I am going to need to start building some shelter imminently. Being caught in a flat desert in hard difficulty without any shelter isn't how I want to see this day pan out. So let's get as far into the desert as I can, maybe find a little pool of water if there is any. An oasis, if you will, or even if you won't. And at least that way I can do some fishing from inside while I wait for night to pass. Perhaps also kill some spiders that chance upon me. The more wool the better. What I don't want to happen is for me not to set up frequent spawn points in such a fashion that if I die I end up back on a different continent altogether. Okay, this looks good to me. Water, water, water. There we go. Oh, blimey, I've really left this to the last minute, as usual. Don't know about you guys, but I always tend to do this, misjudge how long it takes to build shelter. Seem to think I can do it within the last 10 seconds before the moon comes up. Quickly now. Okay, it's not going to win any architecture awards, but it will suffice. So I'm doing this. I would like to remind you that this is for the Child's Play charity fundraiser we have going on at ironmanmode.com. I'll put a link in the description bar. Every time I die in this adventure, I will donate $20 to the fundraiser. You can do similarly with any amount, little or small, little or small, little or large. Or otherwise, just like, comment and subscribe and try and get the message out to others who may be feeling gratuitous. Look at this bounty of arachnid. Take these guys out. And lots of spiders. Come here, beasties. Ah, not a scratch on me, and we have 4 string. That is perfect. Some more over here. The good thing about the Jollycraft texture pack is it makes the spider's eyes really stand out. Ooh, I've come quite far away from the base. Creepers to the right of me, skeletons to the left. It's gonna make a dash for it. Don't mind me, don't mind me. It's a gentleman trying to get back home. Ooh, I get a feeling they're following me now. Alley-oop. Oh god, quick. Ah, maybe I can hack out their legs from this side. If you saw the last episode, you would have seen my hatred for skeletons grow in multitude, as I got killed twice by the little buggers, costing me $40. Ow! Ow! There's more coming this way. I'm quite low on arrows, so taking them out in this manner might be useful. I can collect the arrows from that little pool in the morning. And what I'm going to do is wait out the night with a bit of fishing, which is rather tedious, so let me crossfade back in when something interesting is happening. Okay, I believe it is daytime outside, so let's catch this last fish and have a little peek. Oh, no, it's still nighttime. I guess there's no harm in having a little look, see who's partying. I'm going to fill this in. A bit of a death trap for me, more so than the mobs. Right. See if I can get a bit more spider action on the go. Couple over there. Let's just carefully make our way around the base because I do not particularly want to lose $20 in this episode. The mobs are glitching in and out all over the place, so extra care is needed. Let's get this fella. Hello? One string, that'll do. I must keep remembering to eat. That's going to catch me off guard again at some point, I just know it. Okay, let me see if I can get these guys over here. Come on, come on. One useful thing is that spiders seem to be able to see remarkably well, more so than the other mobs. Don't know if that's true. Do spiders have good vision in real life? Do they have better vision than skeletons in real life? Another one over here. A little bit conscious that I'm getting quite far away from safety. And this guy has got a few more guards. Not liking the look of that creeper. Nope, sorry, I'm not going after them. A little bit too risky for my liking. But hey, I got one string out of it. I think I actually now have enough to make yet another bed, so it's good to be stockpiling them in this way. Right, back to more fishing. Once again, I'll crossfade in once I've finished, when it is actually morning. Welcome back, beautiful day. Zombies burning across the gorgeous Australian desert. It's what we like to see. And I'm going to deconstruct this base because I would rather like to keep the cobble. There's no use for the base being here if it doesn't have a spawn bed in it. And I'm not sure when I'm next going to do any mining, so it makes sense to take it with me in case more temporary shelter is needed. Don't quite know how far away we are from the north coast of Australia, but I don't believe we're too far from our destination. Someone did ask me how long they thought this whole adventure would take, and I guess I don't particularly know. It all depends on how often I stop to mine and things of that ilk. Also, I've not walked across a whole country yet to judge the distances properly. I was guessing it would take about a day to get across Australia. And I think we should carry on before we waste any more sunlight. We've got 5 raw fish during the night. And if you look at that, we've actually got 13 string. So that is enough to make a bed. Just want to fill this bucket before we carry on. You never know when that'll come in handy. And sort out my inventory bar. That'll do. And let's continue on. I think I'll call it quits here for another episode. But do like, comment and subscribe if that is your kettle of fish. If not, then don't do any of these things. But do spare a thought for the children. Visit ironmanmo.com and donate to charity. I'm going to walk backwards to Indonesia. No, I'm not. Join me next time when we'll be ready to set sail to Asia. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you, and cheerio for now.